You have one old message.
Say, Al, it really bugs me when I'm losing it. But I was telling your mom that we had talked. And here is the problem. I still had it screwed up. The words are in this tiresome nowhere. Nervance is nowhere, rather than nothingness. It's nowhere. Good luck.
Dear Texas highways, sweaty. I don't know why I live in fear of using the air conditioner in my car. Maybe because I burn tobacco-like products all the livelong day, even when I'm not in a car. Or maybe because I like to feel Dylan horrible by the time I get home. Isn't that what a rootless, possibly sodomized saint of the crust is supposed to feel like? After rolling out of Houston on that big main line. I'd like to think I don't use the air conditioner because I'm a foster Comanche. But I suspect my resistance is nothing more than the desiccant of a trunked-up nervous system. Or the imprint of a father who had no intention of ever applying for comfort. Do you smoke? Do you operate a smoked vehicle? Are you afraid of having a passenger with pink lungs? Or worse, having to endure the dodgy excuses pinks come up with for not qualifying as passengers? Or worse yet, dating an allergic pink? If I were any of several wise men, I would lease. Move swiftly and silently through a series of non-smoking rentals, turning them in with feigned impunity when they start to reek. I could ask some pink to give my upholstery a sniff at regular intervals. Pinks live forever, so there will always be one around. And believe me, they are more than happy to sniff and scowl. Scowl and sniff. On a car trip that lasts longer than, say, 90 minutes, do you find yourself giving the skin and warped hair in your arms a good inspection? Or that strange dip and ridge on an otherwise exemplary fingernail? Or that half-moon age slash on the crest of your forehead? These evaluations are always matter of fact, and always end in one of two ways: a shrug or a sigh. It all depends on how Hank-blown you are at that hour. After the inspection is over and the results are in, you try not to stare at your arms for the rest of the trip, especially the crooks. But sometimes you sneak a look to see if things have improved, softened. Maybe everything relaxed back into the honey boy state of yesteryear. Yeah. Maybe it's just a cute trick of the backed up sun. The light they have over here is sorely fat with water and the complicated geometry of distortion. And besides, it's never a good idea to assess surface damage at the most unforgiving time of day. I don't know about you, but I'm not very happy with the readings I've been getting for the past 3 years or so. Sigh. They say smoking makes it worse. Shrug. And just forget about studying the deplorable condition of the back of your neck in the rearview mirror. That should be reserved strictly for trips that take over 8 hours. And chuck on them out, forbid there's someone else in the car at the same time you are. Pink or black. They may have unbalanced or overdeveloped features that engage your interest for some unreasonable span of coach time. I'm going to warn you right now. Other directed examinations may ultimately result in diminished desire for the human touch. That's the kind of risk you run when you agree to ride in an automobile with a Jane Doe. And don't get me started on a third punter in the back seat. It's best not to have a back seat, or even a wide front seat. Hush now. Let me get back to my drive from Houston. Every car that blew by me, and oh lordy, they did blow by, had an aging W sticker. It seemed to stand for something mean or indifferent. And a Rapture booster sticker from Texas A&M University. Coming in third was that widescreen decal of mutant deer horns. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that sneers, "Slaughter cannon will occur from our vehicles." Maybe right this sorry-ass minute. Don't be in our landscape when it happens. We can't be responsible for your puny shit. You think we don't have a weapon or weapon pet on top of our bodies at all times? Even during the act of love? Think again, mister. Think again. Puny Mr. No Caliber. And don't follow us off the asphalt where the killing is done. Especially the kind of killing that can and will occur from our vehicles. Straight out. Ingracious Simeon in the lobby of the Bank of America. I saw enough flag stickers to last me a good, long while. I just don't need to see any more flags. Not ever. The flag stickers, sisters. Military worship stickers. The man on train man subtext of it all strains my tolerance for some expressions of sexual freedom. I don't care what they do in the privacy of their crew cabs, deer blinds, and wild turkey suits. I just don't want my children exposed to their stickers. Stopped at Joel's and had some tea with ice in it. Thought about how the American flag is sick of itself. You should do a story about Joel's tea. Or hot or medium pickles. All Deerhorn vehicles have flag stickers, but not all flag vehicles have Deerhorn stickers. I couldn't figure that one out. It's one of the mysteries of the Texas highway. I guess I did my share of blowing by. I passed a few students from the Art Institute on their way home to San Antonio for the summer. I guess you could say I blew by the precious meek. I didn't feel good about it, though. Motoring, sweating, smoking, sobbing. My name